A transcript of Johnny's deposition video from 2020 has leaked and fans can't get over it. From the conversation going on, it's pretty clear that despite how serious the situation was and despite the fact that Amber's lawyers were trying to corner him, Johnny was still having fun and being himself. From the transcript, we could see that Elaine didn't want to listen to his explanation because whenever he tried to explain himself, she would cut him off. Johnny then decided to go with the flow and make fun of Elaine because for the most part not allowing him to speak was just plain rude. We have seen Johnny get funny and quirky in court too. It's just his nature. I guess that's why his comedic films come out so well.
That's hearsay, I guess.
I'm not sure if offered for the truth of the matter asserted.
He got it.
Okay, all right, well then.
I'm learning.
Johnny Depp earned a laugh in court as he predicted a hearsay objection from Amber Heard's lawyers during the defamation trial in Virginia. Mr. Depp was in the middle of giving evidence about a chef cooking Ms. Heard her favorite Mexican meal for her 30th birthday when he caught himself and anticipated an objection to his own testimony. That's hearsay, I guess, Mr. Depp told the court, which prompted laughter. And the judge replied, I'm not sure it's even being offered for the truth of the matter. Mr. Depp's lawyer could be heard saying, he got it, to which the Hollywood star told them all, I'm learning.
Read that right?
You did, sir.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yes.
And you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
The other time Johnny was funny in court was when he was being asked the same question over and over again and his response was more like he was done with the questions. Amber's attorney kept asking him whether he had read the text right, to which Johnny kept answering that he did. He also talked of how Johnny had drank heavily without having been there himself, and Johnny had to ask him whether he was there when Johnny was drinking heavily.
Poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Honestly, this attorney was just trying to get a reaction out of Johnny, because why would Johnny have to pour himself a mega pint of wine when he could just as well pour himself a large glass of wine?
He'd had a conversation with Ms. Heard.
Hearsay, Your Honor.
It was also really super funny how he would realize hearsay before Amber's team could notice, and at times they didn't know until he himself would show them that he was talking out of topic. Honestly, the trial might be over, but the two are still making headlines, and more so when over 6,000 pages of pretrial documents were unsealed and made public 2 months after Heard was found liable for defaming Depp in a highly publicized judicial battle in Virginia. Judge Ascarrett ordered the documents to be unsealed in July once the trial had concluded, writing, in this matter, both litigants sued one another, thereby opening themselves up to the public forum of a jury trial. Court records are public information. The Daily Beast published a deep dive into the documents, and Andrea Burkhart, an attorney, YouTuber, and Depp supporter, said she crowdsourced the funds necessary to order the files and published them on her website. The documents revealed information that both parties had hoped to keep hidden from the jury. The trial was long and tiring, but having the funny moments from Johnny made it a little bit bearable. A fan tweeted, seriously, his demeanor is so calm, just funny, I too would have loved it. Too bad his so-called friends have shown their true colors by not standing firm in support for JD against the ever-disturbing Amber Turd. True friends don't drop you. Another tweeted, OMG, want to see this so bad right now. I can almost see it if I close my eyes. It's a beautiful image. Johnny just smiling and talking to himself whilst Elaine and Ben cross swords. Everyone, let's not forget that this video is based on theories and my opinions and should not be considered facts. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.